Check.
Hi, I'm Christopher, and I'm going to demonstrate to you today how to cook as a blind person or in the dark. The dish I'm going to cook is shrimp and grits, which is very popular here in the South. I actually got the recipe from a friend who lives in Charleston, South Carolina, where they eat the dish abundantly down there. But first, let me give you some basic safety tips that I use every day as a blind cook in my kitchen. My kitchen is pretty small, which actually makes it really good for me. It's very convenient and I feel very safe. So let's tell you about my kitchen stove. 4 burners on top and an oven. The oven is marked at 250, 350, and 450. My kitchen burners are marked at low, medium, and high. My kitchen stove sits between two countertops. I leave the big pots and pans on the back burners and my smaller pots and pans in the front. And when they're sitting in front, I always make sure that they're facing east and west. That way, when I want to trail against my countertop, when I get to the edge of that countertop, I can feel the handle of the pot. That way I can taste test or stir if that's what I need. So for shrimp and grits, here are the ingredients. Of course, shrimp, you need your grits, you need a slice of bacon, 1 clove of garlic, salt and pepper to taste, and if you want, butter to flavor your grits. Let's start with the grits first. First, you want a half a cup of grits, which I have right here. You're going to put them in a pot with 2 cups of water. You're going to let those cook for 20 to 25 minutes on a low to medium heat. I'll check on those grits every once in a while to make sure they're the right consistency. You don't want them too soupy and you don't want them too hard. Next, let's do our bacon. I have the bacon already sliced for you here. I chopped them up very carefully with a knife. Like anyone else, I'll keep my fingers held back so I don't cut my fingers. But you want to slice 1 piece of bacon, and that bacon is going to go to a pan at a medium heat, and you want to get that bacon fat rendered, and you want the bacon crispy, so you're going to let those cook while the grits are cooking. Next, I'm going to chop a clove of garlic, just 1 garlic. I have that here. And you chop your garlic with your fingers. Some people like to chop it with a garlic press, which I don't have, so I use a knife once again. We're going to set those garlic aside because next are your shrimp. I have the shrimp also here on a plate with the bacon to show you. I have, usually I like to keep my shell on the shrimp when I cook it because it gives the shrimp a whole lot more flavor, but you take that shell off for this dish. So the grits are cooking now at 20 to 25 minutes. They're nice and hot and your bacon is already crispy. Also your fat has been rendered. Now you're going to toss your garlic and your shrimp into the bacon fat all together. Salt and pepper to taste. You want to cook those for 3 to 5 minutes. You want those shrimp to be pink because they're translucent at first, but they'll be really beautiful pink when they're done and firm to the touch. Now all you have to do is plate your grits. You want to use butter, that's absolutely fine. I prefer not to, as the bacon gives the grits a whole lot of flavor. Top the grits with your shrimp, garlic, and your bacon pieces, and voila, that's what you have right here, shrimp and grits. Put it in the container like this because I'm going to let my mom have it. But that's shrimp and grits for you guys. I hope you try it. I hope you like the recipe. It's quick, simple, and easy. Thanks.
Tag, cancel, tag, stop capture checkbox.